We've had some beautiful weather all week long, and that trend will continue into Friday. However, we do have to keep an eye on the grass fire potential for Friday. We'll have some gusty winds out of the south and west to eventually west as we go into the afternoon. Some of those gusts could be 30+ miles per hour with some very dry air in place. And that wind that is up, and along with the vegetation that's dormant, that grass fire risk is going to come up just a bit. It's not going to be extremely high, but certainly elevated compared to average. So just be a little extra cautious with that. Otherwise, though, do we have a nice day in store. Jackets in the morning hours, but you'll be putting away the jackets as we go into the afternoon. Patio lunch, you betcha, it's good to go. Highs eventually, though, in the mid to upper 70s in the afternoon. Lots of sunshine to go with it. Again, those morning lows will be somewhat cool. A lot of us will drop into the upper 30s to low 40s. We've already got a few spots in the upper 30s tonight, and then we'll work our way up into the 70s for highs tomorrow afternoon. Average high would be there in the mid to upper 50s, so not too bad temperature-wise. Here's what it looks like from Brookside, looking back toward downtown on the Wade's RV Weather Camera Network. We've got a clear sky out there, very light winds at the moment, so that wind is not much of a factor. Currently about 45 degrees in Tulsa. Again, we made it up to 70 today, and right now the wind out of the south only at about 3 miles per hour, but that will be a bit more on the gusty side once we get into tomorrow. Here's what it looks like on the satellite picture. Again, it's been tough to find a single cloud over the state today. Lots of sunshine, very dry air, not just down where we are at ground level, but in the mid to upper levels of the atmosphere as well. So we have been pretty much cloud free, and we'll keep it that way into tomorrow morning. High pressure is going to work its way across Texas, and as that high continues to move off to our south and east, and a frontal system moves in from the north, that wind does turn more out of the south and west to west. So that's what's really going to help warm us up tomorrow. Then a cold front's going to come sweeping through. That'll knock temperatures down then into the weekend. Not a strong cold front to bring really cold air, but we'll definitely drop the temperatures off a bit for Saturday as well as we go into Sunday. And of course, there's still some nice weather that we'll have a lot of sunshine on Saturday. And I think we'll get through most of Sunday dry with highs pretty much in the low to mid 60s. May get a shower or storm by late Sunday into Sunday night. So if you have any plans during the daytime hours on Sunday, right now, I think we get to the daytime hours pretty good. But once we get to the evening and into Sunday night, that chance for a little bit of rain may start to go on up, perhaps even a shower or a storm. Also keeping an eye on a storm chance on Tuesday. Now, the higher potential for severe weather looks to be here southern Arkansas, northern portions of Louisiana, East Texas, here into parts of Mississippi. This was issued by the Storm Prediction Center out of Norman earlier today. But notice highlighting here even parts of southeast Oklahoma. We'll have a dry line moving in from the west that separates the humid air out to the east and the dry air out to the west. And it looks like it'll come through pretty early in the day, but there might be a window of opportunity for a few storms. It could be marginally strong to severe as we head into Tuesday morning, especially south and east. So depending on the timing of that, we have to watch that window there on Tuesday, and then we'll cool it back into the 50s behind that system. Looks like we'll stay dry on Wednesday and Thursday, and then warm ourselves back up into the 60s the following weekend.